This is shoulder internal rotation pails and rails. For this one, I'm going to need a band attached to an anchor point here. We want it kind of in line with our chest, sort of feel like this. So I'm going to show you my left side here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my left elbow inside the band like this. I'm going to take my fist to the outside of my hip. Now, when I get into this position, what's going to tend to happen is the shoulder blade is going to try and punch forward here. I want to try and keep that shoulder blade drawing back. So just squeezing the shoulder blade back and a little bit down towards the ground. So squeezing my shoulder blade back and down. So I get into this position and the band's going to be pulling me in this direction, trying to internally rotate that shoulder. Of course, if that's too much for you, to alleviate the tension a little bit, you can turn your chest a little bit towards your anchor point here. So we'll hold it in our stretch for 2 minutes, keeping our shoulder blade drawing back and down. And the pails action for this one is if my hand wasn't attached to my body, I'll be making this action. So I'm pressing my fist into the side of my hip here like this, from here to here, pressing in. We start with our pails contraction as always, lightly, 20%, then we ramp up over 10 seconds or so to whatever's listed on your program, or say it's 60%. We get to our 60% and we hold that contraction for, say 30 seconds. If that's on your program, driving the fist into the side of the hip here. Once that's up, once that time is up, we reverse directions. We maintain that exact same intensity. It was 60%, and we reverse directions. Now I'm trying to drive the fist away from my body in this direction, trying to further internally rotate the hip. So I'll do a quick little set here. I take a breath in. I start bracing, contracting through my belly, my glutes, everywhere else. And I start driving my fist slightly, 20%, driving into my body. I ramp up to 40. 60, and I hold 30 seconds and reverse now 60% intensity in the opposite direction, trying to drive the fist away, trying to further internally rotate the shoulder while keeping that shoulder blade drawing back and down. So play with the distance you are away from the band. Obviously, the further you are away here, it's going to give you more of a pull. So finding that distance is appropriate for you. And then just really important, focus on that shoulder blade. Try not to let it punch forward. Try to squeeze it back and down the whole time.